Hi, my name's Nick. I'm from the UK, so a little place about an hour west of London.
Wonderful. And what did you come to me for when it came to our coaching program? What was the problem you were having?
So I've always strived to go to the next level in life in general. But there's been a few things that have been holding me back financially, from a business perspective, from personal growth. And it always seemed to be the same things that I was bumping up against. And I've done a lot of courses over the years. I've worked with a lot of different coaches over the years, and some have been great, some have been not so good. But really, for me, it was about trying to unearth what those belief systems were and what those things were that were holding me back for reaching to the next level and understanding what my true potential is, an ongoing journey towards that.
Outstanding. And so when we were going through this, what were some of the inner beliefs that you found were holding you back, in growing your business and helping you to get to where you wanted to be?
I think ultimately, like a lot of us, it was self-worth, self-belief. Even though I had a good level of confidence externally, people would say that I am a confident human being. When they sort of met me, there was still inner belief of around not being good enough, not believing in myself fully. And that manifested itself ultimately in not taking enough effective action to gain the momentum that I needed to gain to see the results that I wanted to see, whether it's in my life or in my business.
Yeah, a lot of people think that when you got to grow your business, that you really have to focus on the sales and the marketing piece of it. And they don't want to think that it's mindset because they've already done work on their mindset or they already have a positive attitude and they don't really think that it's their beliefs. What would you say to that?
I think everything starts in our mind and how we turn up and the energy that we exude in every interaction makes a profound difference. If we have a belief system that, or we turn up with low energy, then the actions that we're going to take are going to, they're going to gain one type of result or, types of results. Whereas when we turn up, when we're unfettered, we are, untethered from our concerns and our belief systems and our concerns about what other people may think and all these things that we all have versions of, then we act and perform very differently.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. So you went through our coaching program, and what are the results now? What has happened as a result of you going through that experience with me?
So I think it's worth pointing out that I've done a lot of training in hypnosis. I've worked with lots of NLP coaches and done lots of programs over the years and spent lots of money on them. Nothing has come close to what you and I have managed to achieve together over the last 4 weeks, seemingly very short amount of time. The sessions 1 and 2 were really very powerful for me. A few tears were shed. I don't mind saying my tears, not Tim's, obviously. But what strikes me with what you do, Tim, is it's very powerful, but it's very quick. And there was definitely a noticeable change within the first week. But we're in week 3 now, well, effectively week 4, 4th session out of the 4. My level of confidence has improved dramatically. My level of productivity has gone through the roof. And like I said to you earlier on our call today, I've been productive before. There's times in life where I've been motivated, like all of us have. But there's a difference between being motivated and productive and then having a different belief system to back that up. And like I said to you earlier, there's a level of certainty and belief in myself that I haven't had before. And there's also a faith, and this isn't a religious connotation, it's just a faith and a belief that I can do what I need to do. And I don't necessarily need to know what that looks like right now. There's a comfort within that. There's an ability to be able to just know, there's a knowing, an internal knowing that whatever I need to do, I can get done. And it's happened in a very, very short amount of time to get to that space. And I say I've spent many years doing lots of different things over the years, and sometimes been years doing it, 3 or 4 years rather than 3 or 4 weeks working with you. So I would say level of confidence, productivity, faith and belief in myself, and the belief that a level of certainty around what I can achieve is doable, and a level of energy that I haven't really experienced before as well.